the demilitarized zone on the border between the western frontier and the Tundran territory. For months now, the site of an uneasy truce between two mighty armies. This is a waiting game, with both sides primed to retaliate in the event of a preemptive strike. But on this historic day, control of the Tundran Empire passes from the iron grip of Tsar Gorgi into the more progressive hands of his son and heir, Marshal Nova. And with Nova in charge, there are those who dare to whisper that this time, peace might just endure.
War is a contact sport, gentlemen. Sack that defensive line.
Go, go, go! Now line up!
Our boys are getting mighty twitchy down there. We got the men, we got the playbook.
Where's the conflict?
The world is changing, Herman.
Looks like this truce could last a long, long time.
What? You gotta be pulling my pin.
But if we have to fight, then fight we shall.
In the meantime, the men are getting out of shape. How about we organize a little sortie to perk up their spirits?
A field exercise. With live ammo, of course. Eddie, I like the way you think.
Come in, Commander. This is Brigadier Betty speaking. Frontier Command has chosen you to carry out a recon mission along our border with the Tundran territories. It's been a while since your battalion saw combat, so I'm gonna be putting you through your paces before you head out on patrol. Welcome to the Fort Take out all the target dummies and show me you've got the right stuff for this patrol. See the red targeting reticule? If you press and hold the L button, you will lock on to this target next. Lock on to one of the targets, then move in any direction and press the B button to execute a combat roll. Nice shooting, Commander! Press and hold the R button, then use the control stick to look around. Let's check your eyesight, soldier. Look at one of the sentries in the watchtowers. Let's check your eyesight, soldier. Look at one of the sentries in the watchtowers. Looks like... Check out the radar in the top left corner of your screen. The flashing gold star is your objective marker. Wait a minute! What's this joker doing in Frontier territory? He must be a Tundran spy! After him! Whoa! Looks like the spy is setting up listening posts on our turf! Destroy them! Destroy the Tundran listening posts. Look for the red blips on your radar. Spy balloons? better destroy these eyes in the sky before they can report back to Tundran High Command. Take the air out of the Tundran intelligence program. Over there! It's the Tundran spy! Where'd he go? This is one slippery customer. Move out, Commander, and keep your eyes peeled. More listening posts and spy balloons. Frontier Command isn't gonna like this. Go ahead and destroy them all. Commander, that spy can't have gone far. That's one of our boys. Go see if he's okay. Darn it, he's a gunner. That spy is gonna pay for this. To the next gold star marked on your radar. We're getting reports of a Tundran camp in the area. To the next gold star marked on your radar. We're getting reports of a Tundran camp in the area. Tundran soldiers! Target one of them and press the Y button to order your men to attack! When your men have destroyed their target, they will automatically return to follow mode. Free those prisoners, Commander! Target the big ammo dump. The explosion should be enough to destroy the barbed wire. Lock on to the lock. Good work, Commander. You've recovered a recon unit. We'll catch up to that spy in no time. Lock on to the recon unit and use the Z button to jump behind the wheel. Lock on to the recon unit and use the Z button to jump behind the wheel. Lock on to the recon unit and use the Z button to jump behind the wheel. Lock on to the recon unit and use the Z button to jump behind the wheel. Lock on to the recon unit and use the Z button to jump behind the wheel.
I hear those cats pack one heck of a payload.
Lock on to the recon unit and use the Z button to jump behind the wheel. Lock on to the recon unit and use the Z button to jump behind the wheel. Well done! Now keep moving. We have a spy to catch. Smash through the barbed wire, Commander. What the? That's a Tundran armored division down there. Looks like we've stumbled onto something big.
Prepare yourselves for defeat, decadent frontier cowboys!
Zargorgi, your presence here is a clear breach of the terms of the ceasefire. What do you think you're doing?
Making war, Brigadier Betty. Isn't this what Frontier Command has been waiting for?
But I thought Marshal Nova wanted peace.
I think the assembled might of my personal army speaks for the Marshal's intentions, Brigadier.
General Herman here, Commander. Do you copy? Here's the bad news. Zargorgi's launched an all-out attack. Which means our position is now behind enemy lines. But here's the good news. You're gonna join forces with the boys from Bravo Company. We'll see if we can't get us a piece of the action. Bravo Company's been airdropped just north of your position. Say hello to your new battalion, Commander. Press the X button to get these boys to follow you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's that pesky spy again. Take him out before he can report back to Thunder High Command. Nailed him! And it looks like he left a medipack behind. You can grab these for yourself, otherwise your grunts will pick them up as necessary.
You may have eliminated my spy, General, but his comrades are thirsty for revenge.
Remember, if you press and hold the L button, move, and press the B button, you can execute combat rolls. Nice shooting, son. But let's keep moving. There's gonna be plenty more where they came from.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Looks like a small enemy camp. Press the plus control pad to enter global mode and get a better view of the battlefield. Darn it, the enemy's in cover, Commander. Try to flank him on the right. What are you waiting for, Commander? Move out to the next gold star. Go, go, go!
The Frontier Cowboys are approaching our position. Cross the rope bridge and destroy them!
See the 01 marker? That means the MG nest up ahead is empty. Get over there and press the B button to jump in.
They're waiting for us out there.
The bridge is ours, Commander. Say again, the bridge is ours.
So far, so good.
Want to check old radio messages? Press start pause, then find the mission log using the L and R buttons. Those thundered bullets sting a little bit, huh? Use those fallen logs as cover, Commander.
Just say the word, Coach.
Hang thin, Commander. I'm gonna call in some air support to soften them up a little.
An airstrike, General. Are you afraid to engage my troops on even terms?
Nope. I'm just a sucker for a show of force. Hot dog, do we have total air superiority or what? Now, what are you waiting for? Attack! We're gonna fly in a light tank and some more rifle grunts to help you with the rest of your mission. Head for the next gold star. Remember, you can use combat rolls to dodge enemy fire. Oh, now that's what I call a firefight. But we don't got time to stand around and enjoy the scenery. There's the T-copter carrying our tank. Let's roll out the welcome wagon, Commander. Take control of the tank by locking on with the L button, then pressing the Z button.
Yes, sir. I'll follow you. Yes, sir.
This is it, Commander. Get over that bridge and destroy that supplies base. The MG towers and the supplies base are clear and present danger to your infantry. Only your tank can take them down. Keep your infantry on this side of the bridge. Press the X button to put them in sentry mode.
Not so fast, Herman! This battle is far from won! Bazooka veterans! Destroy that tank!
Yes, this ain't over yet, Commander. Protect your tank with your rifle infantry. Keep up the good work, son. We're close to winning this thing.
Bring 'em on! There goes nothing.
Outstanding! Don't you just love the smell of victory in the morning?
Enjoy your petty triumph, General. This battle has only strengthened my resolve to crush the Frontier once and for all.
When are you going to give up? This is stalemate, Father.
Patience, Nova. The game is not over yet.
Marshal Nova. There are reports of sporadic fighting across the demilitarized zone.
What? The Western Frontier have broken the truce?
Actually, no.
Forgive me, son. I could not stand to see you toss our proud imperial history into the wastebasket of reformist peacemaking.
How dare you? The Tundran army is no longer yours to command. Nelly, take control of those units. It seems we are at war. You would replace me with her? This is an outrage!
Colonel Austin at your service, Commander. The radar array at Windbreak Ridge has intercepted vital enemy transmissions, but it is now surrounded by Tundran forces. We need you to reinforce Windbreak Ridge before it falls into enemy hands.
The Frontier are attempting to resupply the radar array. Stop them at once!
Major Nelly, sounds like she means business, Commander. Let's get going. Move out to Windbreak Ridge and reinforce the radar array. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. Looks like the Tundrans got here first. Remember what General Herman taught you about flanking, Commander? The river and follow the mountain trail. Hurry, Commander. The Tundrans could strike at any moment.
Bring them on! They're waiting for us out there.
Tundran heavy recons at 6 o'clock. Your grunts are no match for them. Get across that river! Those are bazooka veterans from the garrison at Windbreak Ridge. These boys have the firepower to neutralize the enemy recon. The bazooka vets have now joined your battalion. Tilt the C-stick left or right to cycle between unit types. Once the unit type is highlighted, tilt up or down on the C-stick to cycle between individual units. Then press the C button to control transfer into that unit. Bazooka veterans have an advanced weapon. Press and hold the A button to power up. Once the A button is released, the weapon will fire with increased range. As you have seen, Frontier bazooka veterans are more than a match for enemy vehicles.
Sir, yes, sir.
But their slow-moving projectiles can be dodged by enemy infantry, and they are vulnerable to rifle and machine gun fire. Quickly, Commander, the Tundrans are primed to attack. Head for the Gold Star. Welcome to Windbreak Ridge, Commander. This base is garrisoned by the rifle grunts and bazooka veterans of Charlie Company. Lead the bazooka veterans to guard the entrance to the radar array. Select their unit type with the C-stick, then press the X button to put them in sentry mode. Infantry attack at the rear of the base. Head for the gold star, Commander.
Go, go, go!
Lock on to an MG nest using the L button. Now use the C stick to select an individual rifle grunt. Now press the Y button to order your selected rifle grunt to garrison the MG nest.
Gangway! Yes, sir.
Rifle Squad 1, I command you to strike.
What are we waiting for?
I'm right behind you. Let's go! Yes, sir! They're here!
Incoming!
Spam that fight! Here goes nothing! They're here! Spam that fight! Under fire! They're looking at the commander! They're not the enemy! Spam that fight! Wow! Get it!
The enemy is attempting to seize our capture point. Stop them from raising the flag at all costs.
When are we going to see some combat?
Nicely done, Commander. But stay alert. I have a feeling they are still searching for a weak spot in our defense.
Recon 2, probe their defenses and report back to me with precise information on all their fortifications.
There are multiple vehicles approaching from the river. Get your bazooka veterans to the Silver Star.
Way to go, team!
Remember, the message log records each of my radio broadcasts. Use it when you need to remind yourself of your orders.
Here goes nothing. Okay, another fire.
Good job, Commander. But there is a second wave of Tundran infantry ready to strike. Head for the Silver Star.
Are your men in position, Colonel? Because here I come. Rifle Squad 2, attack!
Remember to use global mode for a broader perspective on the battlefield. Press any direction on the plus control pad to toggle mode. Excellent work, Commander. But if I know the Tundra, they are merely gearing up for an even more devastating attack.